Security cameras and trail cams have captured some truly terrifying images and footage of the events that have occurred out there in the wild, ranging from curious bears looking for a midnight snack to what appears to be the supernatural hunting for prey out there in the woods.
Go! 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 No!
These recordings are sure to fascinate yet petrify anyone watching this video. Let's look at some of the most bizarre things ever recorded on trail cams. Subscribe to the channel, grab some snacks, and let's go. Little Boy Specter. This video is more supernatural in nature than it is extraterrestrial. This image of a young boy exploring the woods at night was recorded by a trail camera in the wild. The child's strange posture and dead eyes have people talking about just who or what this boy might be. Is he just a helpless child who just so happened to be sleepwalking? Or is he the ghost of a young boy stumbling awkwardly towards the afterlife? This haunting image will forever be a mystery, as no one has ever come forward to tell us who this mysterious young boy is. Bear invades chicken coop. After wandering around the small farmyard, the hungry bear tears at the chicken coop once it is sure no one has been awakened by its arrival. However, despite its best efforts, it turned out that the bear could not break into the coop in order to get to the chicken. Soon it realized this was a futile effort, so it fled when it was startled by a noise nearby. This serves as a warning to people who live in rural areas that these untamed and sometimes dangerous creatures may be prowling about in your backyard while you sleep. Demon hunting a deer. In this video, we witness something incredibly ominous happen in the woods. By this point, a deer should be used to being seen as prey by many predators, but just like the deer, nothing could have prepared us for what chased this helpless creature down in the middle of the night. According to trail camera footage one night, what appeared to be a demon was seen chasing a poor deer around the woods. Fortunately, it appeared that the deer was able to avoid the winged creature. Though the pictures appear blurry, there is no denying that there is something creepy and eerie about what we see in the image, whether it be a human being pulling a joke or a supernatural being seeking to replenish itself after escaping the devil's domain. We all likely wish to never encounter something similar in the wild. BlackEyed Children. In this video, a drone hovers over a forest seemingly looking for something, but when it gets close enough, it picks out a strange figure wearing a white dress and what looks like black hair. In order to get a better look, the drone lowers and once more sees the white-clad creature standing still, but strangely moving its hands on its own. If the Cannock Chase weren't known for such sightings and one of the UK's most haunted locations, this footage would be meaningless. There have been numerous reports of seeing youngsters with black eyes wearing white clothing and hearing weird noises, like weeping. Trail figure. In this video, a boy sets up his camera to record his new bike. Everything seems to be going according to plan up until he starts biking away among the trees in the distance, at which point you can see something moving. It is a very tall figure that is walking slowly across the field in the boy's direction. When the boy finished recording, he reported that the distant car you see at the end of the video had truly seen what was in the field and promptly went to warn him that he needed to get out of there. What was that? It appeared to be far too tall and moved very oddly to be a human. Desperate cries. Instead of watching what is happening in this video, we must listen to it. The tape is of a man wandering through a forest at night for who knows what reason, but the strangest part is that as the volume of the recording is increased, we can hear what sounds like a woman crying. As terrifying as that could be, the first thing that came to mind was this other video, in which a man is standing in a hunting location when he is startled to the core by the most bizarre sound. The second video doesn't actually feature any paranormal activity. You may be confident that you won't be killed by a ghost, but rather a really large cat, because mountain lions often howl in the forest. Returning to the first video, the mountain lion cry appears to be distinct from the crying. It seemed too human-like, so I looked into it. According to my research, La Lorna is a spiteful ghost of Hispanic American folklore who is thought to haunt areas near water, warning the children she is believed to have drowned. Yet what's really going on here might be more depressing than scary. The crying we hear is that of a woman with schizophrenia who was abandoned on the streets by her relatives because they were unable to manage her illness. In the recording, for those of you who speak Spanish, you can even hear her confirming that she was in fact abandoned by her family here.
Hey, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De Soyuca? ¿Y qué andas haciendo por acá?
Grizzly Attack. Although there is nothing paranormal about this video, it could still be terrifying. A grizzly bear is captured on trail camera, and for some reason, he doesn't seem to enjoy being the center of attention. I am certain if we were ever attacked by a grizzly, this would be the last thing we would see, and I am sure this is what was going on in the thoughts of this hunter in his tear down with a grizzly. The hunter very nervously points his double barrel towards the bushes as if he is prepared for something. However, the hunter was able to escape unharmed thanks to his composure, his double barrel, and the fact that the grizzly bear was actually a young child rather than an adult. I'm confident that if it was, the outcome would have been different. Hiker versus mountain lion. This video is a lot more real as we can see a hiker face to face with a mountain lion. He's trying to fend off the animal and has to keep his cool for a long time. He also tries screaming at the animal to scare it, but it does not seem to work as the animal keeps coming closer and closer. I have no idea how he kept so calm in all this, especially when the mountain lion seemed ready to attack. There have only been 126 attacks in North America in the last 100 years, making it extremely unusual for a mountain lion to behave in this manner. Fortunately, he was able to scare it off in the end because he maintained his composure despite the circumstances.
Yeah, get the away from me. Face.
Crashing flock. In the following video, we get to see something completely unexpected. In the video, a flock of birds can be seen in the distance, but all of a sudden they seem to just drop really fast and hard to the ground. I don't think I've ever witnessed anything like it before. Some of the birds get up and fly away, but some others appear to not move, having died on the impact. People later confirmed that some of the birds did die when they crashed. Why did they act so strangely? Inside the wildfire. This trail camera will demonstrate to you exactly what a wildfire looks like if you have ever wondered what it is like inside a burning forest. However, the recording was not accidental at all, as this camera was a part of a larger project to investigate exactly how a fire would intensify and behave in a dense forest. You can see the fire escalating and the temperature rising alarmingly on the screen. You would not survive this. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make use of the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification icon so you won't miss out on our amazing videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.